Hi. Hello, everybody. Can you drag a couple things over because I'm not on the right screen. I'm the wrong. Hi. How's everything? We're back once again with Splatoon. I'm enjoying it. So, I will play it. That is how it works. This is not a democracy. It's a fucking... Can't say what it is because we can't. But, you know. We have no more compi. We've got a level 10 ruin there, a little thingy thing there, this thing there, we got one back here. We probably just do this one real quick. Just really well done melee build. Amazing kill. I didn't swarm because it's fucking. Hey, no, but hey, no, hey, hey, what the fuck is this? Hi, Misty, and this is Splatoon. God, maybe that's it's not what we want. It's fun.
Refreshing? More refreshing than soda?
You ever seen Splatoon, Rejects? You're so sad, boy. You never seen no Splatoon. Now release the limiter. I'm not a Persona fan, so no. How is this Persona? How is Splatoon? What are you talking about? You fucking numpty. Yeah, fucking idiot. What you talking about? Buttons. Similar interests? How is this similar to fucking Persona? Dude. What are you smoking, my boy? And then here's Misty with fucking the shittiest take alive. Surprise, surprise, it's Misty. You've had worse takes. Yes, but it is the shittiest take you can possibly have on Splatoon. Try that again. I've had worse takes. Misty, I appreciate that you're self-aware for this one moment in your life. They just weren't fun. Splatoon is always the same game. Like, the difference is, you know, minimal between games. I mean, this one's the fucking most different out of any of them. But in terms of gameplay, Splatoon 1 and 2, you know, and 3 were basically the same game. the main difference was the story. And even then, it played the same. It's Splatoon. Okay, let's see. What's this one? I'm sorry. What? I don't understand the question. What would you rank it? So far, I mean, I'm not super far in the game, but I'd say like a solid like 7, at least. I mean, it's all just like, you know, combat. If you like, you know... Oh, I'm bad at this one. Come on, nope. It's if you like the salmonid combat, it's good. So this kind of mechanic was about maybe a third of the gameplay type in Splatoon. So the main thing you did in Splatoon was the multiplayer, right? There was like it was called Turf War, right? And you would the base one was like you try to cover as much of the platform with your color as you can while fighting the enemy team. They did have a couple other game modes like Capture the Flag, one that was like a football one where you had to like get it back and forth, a payload pushing one, you know, just a couple other game modes. There was also the story, which was kind of just like a level based, you know, level based first person shooter with a little bit of story. I mean, essentially, it's something similar to if I let's not do that yet. Let's see if we can do better with this one. Oh, with that small crates. But there was the story mode, which is something like this, right? Where it's like a set level. You're going from, you know, to find the main objective of the point, which was to locate the power eel, because the Octolings had stolen it. So you're basically fighting through like levels of robots. I didn't get him from out here. And then there was the salmonid stuff, right? So the salmonid stuff was like, you collect eggs with 4 people. A bit like a bit like COD Zombies, except for you wouldn't have the, you don't have like the points where they spawn. They just spawn from off the map. And you just have to collect and turn in eggs. So it's a bit more like that raid thing that I was just doing. And I mean, it was fun. I liked it. I mean, I'd go back and play it again if I really, you know... I haven't played it in a while, but I would go back and play it again. This adds a lot of gadgets, which makes the gameplay a lot very different from the normal Splatoon. I mean, I could probably just launch Splatoon real quick and show it off after this. If you stick around. I think it's still, I think the server's still going. I know they just did a Splatfest for this game. But hey, no matter what score I give it, Reject, it's gotta be like, you know, that many points over Halo, right? Halo Combat Evolved. I've seen a lot of complaints about that recently online. I guess it just came out. Isn't the new Halo game bad? I heard it's atrocious. Like, bad doesn't begin to cover it. They've made a lot of really confusing changes, from what I understand. Not only gameplay wise, but like, you know, story and universe wise. And people are very upset about it. I saw some guys like, I'm assuming it was a live stream. Where he was in the bridge and just like shooting the various command officers, and the men you could kill, the women you couldn't, which was hilarious. As well as again, I've never played. I mean, like I played when my cousin played it. I played a little bit of multiplayer. Like, I think I played a little bit of multiplayer when we played it at school, because, like, we had a, oof. We had, like, a old copy of, like, one of the versions, and that would allow us to, play it multiplayer with everybody in the class. So we had like a local lobby we were running whenever the teacher was absent. But, things like, there's like a mission where you have to find, like, invisible enemies. And for whatever reason, these invisible enemies are marked on the map. Like, oh no, watch out for their stealth suits. They're really hard to find, and they just have, like, fucking waypoints on top of them. So, that's hilarious. Divine-looking samurai statue. It puts one in mind of an older brother, except without a sibling present. Nice bit of rewards. I don't know. I think Reject would have a bit more of a okay. More shards. Dearest Angelfish, please forgive me and my bullheadedness. I can't bear another day without you. Life alone is dull and disappointing, like toasted seaweed that's gone all soggy. Technically yours, Inkabold. What? What the fuck? I insulted fucking... I want more slots, I just want more damage. The Halo, and he was like, I'm not fucking sitting here and taking this, I'm out of here. He bailed immediately. I will not hear slander upon my Halo. Now that I think I was gonna speak up, it's gonna be him. I do like that they do this stuff to show you how to use like some of the equipment. Because like you might not be incentivized to use some of this equipment otherwise. Yeah, let's set that to 5, I guess. Or you- Okay. I shouldn't be having this much of an issue. Sure, I might try out some of the other gear as well. The problem is, right, the thing I don't like about this game is that it doesn't give you drops for other pieces of gear you're not using. So, like, I'm not getting any drops for, like, the other 2 types of gear. Which just makes it a little bit more difficult to get into the initial use of it. Because I don't have any of the upgrades like I have for my current gear. Just my current tank and gadgets. Slightly faster. We'll see if... Oh! It's not a multi-level one. Is the thing I'm using not currently affecting my... I don't know if it is. Well, we can swap out. I want to try a different tank for a bit. I do like the little charm. Do you have another gadget? Nope. Just red. Yes, sir. What do you hemming and hawing? It does look like Splatoon. If only there was some kind of, I don't know, game title or, you know, some kind of, like, category that you could see if it was Splatoon or not. Is that too sassy? Is that too sarcastic? I scared Reject by making fun of Halo, and now I'm just gonna fear by being a dick. Let's get it away. Because I'm not dealing with this shit today. And that's it, Queen. Maybe it's up or something. Sphere's just gone. Fucking 100% missed that. Ah, fuck. Nice off the edge. Nice. Level up and an item. I guess it does kind of incentivize using the other one. Still not enough shards. Yes, Fear. So that works. What you narwhaling about, boy? Well, what you narwhaling about, boy? Or well, it's the same, really. Abandoned. I thought they lose to me. Have fun with booster. They'll crash your car. Fucking snipers, man. No, it's just one level. I'm always surprised when it's just one level, because it feels like it should be like the 3. No good, these are 4. Do you really need that many screws? Well, you're the expert, I suppose. Let us... Nothing yet. Try this one, then we'll probably switch back to the main one just so I can do the mission. Picking up some pieces of equipment. Also helps us get a couple extra things. More money means more upgrades, means more stuff to buy. Plus more level ups means more skill points and everything, so nice. Nice. I don't know. I do like the how modular this game is. Let me take an extra knowledge just in case. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh. Sure, why not? Let's back to this one, then do the thing. Dualies. Ugh, dualies. If I go there, I want to switch back to the roller. I like me and my roller. Ain't nobody take away my roller from me. Oh my god. Didn't expect him to just blow up that quick. Oh my god! Ah! Oh god, barely. I think I wasted it, to be honest. Jeez Louise. I think he tasted me. Huh! That's one you could have gotten like multiple of this thing beforehand. Oh boy. Jumbo big shot. You wanna be a big shot, don't you? Dun, 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 dun. Gotta be a big shot, baby. Maybe the other one would be better for this. Oh my god! Oh my god. I would like if that was a bit more aimable. Come on. Oh, you son of a bitch! Second. Let's get my ass fucking handed to me. I'm gonna swap to the splatter shot. Sorry. This family bothering me from fucking, you know, their amazing Mediterranean trip. Can't fucking wait. Okay, hopefully they'll leave me alone, but I don't think they will. God, between fucking... I gotta take care of my sister and my mother's cat, because they're, you know, like I said, they're off on vacation. So, fucking... Every time I leave my room or fucking, you know, come upstairs, they're like, oh, it's food time! You left the room, it's time to go eat! And they go fucking to the bath, they run! So if I'm downstairs coming up, they'll fucking run past me, try to trip me going up the stairs. Like, oh, please, let us fucking, we need to eat, we're starving! Like, dude, I just fed you an hour ago. I know you're not starving, fuck off. Oh, nice, I think I got 3 of them. No more fucking boots for you, my man. Whatever. Spend that bad boy. Spend away, you got it. Annoying is you have to go collect the big eggs. You gotta go, sniper, because you're fucking annoying as shit. Please! Free me! Free me from this hell! To land again because they'll jump somewhere else. Nice! Nice shot. Ballroom mask. Yeah, sure. It doesn't look like a weird bottle opener or possibly a pizza topper. Looks like one of those little pizza tables, kind of like a fancy one. It looks like a bottle opener you hung on a wall, to be honest. I bet like a highly shield. Ooh, that's different. Yikes, that island looks dangerous. Maybe we shouldn't go. But the radar says there's a huge treasure there. We gotta risk it. We might find the hidden gold sooner than I thought. In that case, maybe I should tag along for this one. You two are pushovers. Knowing you, the gold will get stolen the moment you drop your guard. Stolen? You don't mean the mechanic here? No way! The mechanic would never! Gold does strange things to people. By the time they creep up behind you, it's already too late. Shiver? What are you smiling for? I'm dead serious. I found these while we were out treasure hunting. What? Photos of us? How would those be out here on the Twilight Islands? Look at that fucking creature on the left. Look at that fucking thing. What is that? What are these fucking animals? Does she have horns? Are those her eyebrows, maybe? Oh, they must have fallen out the chopper. Stuff got scattered everywhere in the crash. These are yours, aren't they, Shiver? Is he right? You brought these along? You really brought along some photos? Yeah, they're... You see? Don't take it personally, mechanic. Shiver's just looking out for me and Fry. Quiet, you! Whoa! Ah, what did I do? Now then, mechanic. I'm coming along to that suspicious island, where I'll be keeping a very close eye on you. If you're trying to get one over on us, now's your chance to prove it to me. Like Big Man said, it's nothing personal. Somebody around here has to be pragmatic. Ooh. Before it dies. Where are you plugged into? What have you plugged into? Just got so many cords here. Don't know what the fuck they're for. I think this is the switch, so I better not plug that one. You are C to C, that's useless to me. Second. So you get to not charging your phone all day. That's a good point. I just really like my fucking this one gear. I wonder if people just like really like the one gear and go with it, or is it just, you know? Boss time? Bolt load temple. What an eerie place. Let's collect treasure and get out of here. Look at that thing. It's the fucking dragon roach! Oh! Ironically, the other one actually might be better for this. If I fail, I might swap for the, I I might swap for the turret one. Jesus Christ. I feel like fucking kaiju fighting. Those bombs? Oh god! Nice. Look at those fucking goopy ass teeth. I don't think I have a life arc in taking top left this time. They moved the life fucking bar, the life. I was worried if I died, it might just fucking be it. A little bit, get some health. Dropping like durian. The worst part is, if he goes on defensive again, it will be like enough to kill him straight out, but... Oh! Louise. I think he's at low enough health that he's just not going into defensive mode again, which is fair enough, but like, you know. Also a little bit annoying because like I don't even get what's going on. What the fuck is that? It looks like one of those things in like the movies where like the things spin and it shoots lasers everywhere. That nearly went a lot worse. I was sure you were done for. But you're not too shabby, are you? Well, you had the good sense to team up with us, so I shouldn't have expected any less. Anyway, this is genuine treasure, right? It's not gold, but I bet we still get 10 million, maybe even 30 million for it. After all, the Salmonids owe us for the damage they've done to Splatoon over the years. We're just here to collect. It's an old family tune. I was looking away. Amazing. It's just like being in a planetarium. I did look at the planetarium things. I was too caught up in what song to notice. Well, exactly what happened just now? Oh, look! A hook! No, that's Salmonids built the Tower of Babylon. It's a constellation. Are the Salmonids looking up at a tower? A very fancy tower at that. What's that gleam at the top? A gleam can only mean one thing. Loot! A tower with treasure at the top, just like a game. I bet it's even golden. No doubt. The note that mentioned gold said something about singing is the key. If that was talking about my song, then this tower must be connected to that gold, right? You mean the gold is hidden in a whole tower of treasure? Now that's a haul worth finding. Fucking Splatoon. Awkward letter opener. Actually, there's a way to look at it. It's very, you know, we've come in, we've stolen this, and now we're guessing as what it is. Like, it could be a hairpin. Welcome back. Mechanic, Shiver, you did great. That might have been a dangerous fight. The mechanic hadn't been there, that is. But thanks to you, we made it out just fine. So I think I can trust you, for now. What Shiver is trying to say is, thank you, and this is going to be a great partnership, right? Oh, I didn't know you were a ventriloquist, big man. Hey, before we forget, did you not bring back the planetarium-looking thingy? The real treasure was the clue it showed. That's not a need to haul back the device itself. Although, if we framed it right and charged for a mission, there could be real money here. From Price's artifact to tourist attraction. How about we take a rest for now? You must both be pretty tired after that. Yes, now that you mention it, let's take a few breaths before we search for the treasure tower. Maybe find another clue if we do clue to it if we clear out the fog. Take 5, everyone. We'll be treasure hunting again before you know it. A moment, please, mechanic. Relax. You're not in trouble. I wanted to ask about my showstopper. You don't get caught up in it when Master Mega and I charge in, hmm? Can't see very far in front of me when I'm steering, unfortunately. So I'm not the best judge of whether anyone's getting injured. Don't get me wrong, it's not you I'm worried about, it's Master Mega. Any blemish on Master Mega's splendid shark skin would disgrace the Hojiro clan. If you're not getting underfoot, then I can use it worry-free. I'm still refining my showstopper, but some more experience, it'll grow to be unbeatable. And raiding with you is the experience I need. I'm profiting from it in more ways than one. As such, Master Mega and I look forward to our continued partnership. I wonder if that map thing has to do with the showstopper more than anything else. Like, there'd just be a lot of good fucking things, but... Umbrella. I mean, I was kind of a 50-50 between Umbrella and, actually Bucket. This is one I liked a lot as well. Oh, you need so many of these fucking things. So there's at least 3 more of those, if not more. I thought there's 9 bosses in total, but it could be. Yo, mechanic, you're getting pretty good at raiding with us. You joined our biker gang. I bet not everyone's as skilled as you. Maybe you could assist people in need. Oh, it's spicy raids in previous dungeons. Spicy raids of tougher salmon is also new treasure chest to claim. Okay, so instead of being at level 11, it'd be level 26. I'll go pee real quick, so I will be right back. I have to fight cats to get to the bathroom. I might just lock them in the room at this point. I have to put them in there at night because they fucking tear up the entire house if they don't. The fat one likes to eat plastic. He's a fun. I'm upset because I can't find my fucking wallet. I put it down somewhere. And my lack of sleep is finally fucking eating what little of my brain remains. Because I cannot find my fucking wallet. I'm hoping that I didn't drop it somewhere. That I did in fact put it in my room. And that if I did drop it, I dropped it in my room somewhere because that's hopefully what happened. Emphasis on hopefully. I've not gotten any weird charges recently, so no one's taken the credit card and started using them. Which is what I would do. But also my driver's license. Anyway. If I could do this one, I could do it on hard. No. I could see what a go help. Now I just found join the rig again. I'll try one. I'll try a help just to see what it offers and if you can find it real quick because I think there's like specific. I don't have these ones because they're fucking impossible to get to. Answer call for help and clear dungeon multiplayer. Create a join a multiplayer room and clear a dungeon. That's not gonna fucking happen. 5 sampler dungeons. Nice. I think that this feels like the one we just did, which is going to be a nightmare if it is. But I mean, it would make sense that Senua request help on the boss. I think this is the fucking boss, I'm gonna fucking shit myself. By that I mean, I'm just upset that I have to fucking do the boss again. Pretty sure it is. What fucking level are we doing that it's like, you know... Okay, no. This is just the... Jumbo Big Shot, which was annoying, but, you know... But I remember having to do it at least twice. Okay. Wasn't that bad. Two octolings cringe. Okay, you know what? It was worth it. Immediately, very obviously worth it. You know how fucking cheap the game has been with the points till now. Got a plan to make the hideout ship more comfy, so that works for me. We have the beginnings of some nice rooms, though it might be good if they had, you know, roofs. Looks like a big job. First food, then building. I'm tossing another one up there. Heave-ho! Keep it up. We're not even halfway done. Ugh. Isn't this what the crane is for? Mechanic, did you hear what I... Mechanic! Wow, doesn't it look great? It's like night and day. Now we're protected. Rainstorms, moray storms, you name it. New facilities, new gadgets, test range bigger and fit more shit. Great work, everyone. Let's take a moment to walk around the hideout ship and appreciate our handiwork. What's that fucking feeling on my leg? It feels like I've got like a scab or something. I dropped a piece of macaroni when I was eating dinner, and the cats ate it, but they definitely left a bit of cheese on my leg. Catch you later. It seems just so kind of underwhelming. I feel like you can make just about anything. Like how they cover the mechanic's face so you can't tell what, you know. Which means fair enough. Trevor? Oh, that's good. Other gadgets parts using stuff like stamina drops. Should also probably be able to scrap the stamina parts, really. Like the gadget parts, because, like, you know. The level 1 is... I can see the reason for not just letting you scrap them. I really think these squids are fucking nearly as big as a human being. Ooh, danger. Do I have better gear? Nice. Kind of weird. What? Why couldn't... Oh. just need to do a level. It's a raid. Well, actually, they're all raids, technically. Shandy the nuts! I have a minor stroke. That one didn't die up there. Kind of annoying. Yeah, it's going a lot better than I thought it would. Oh. We're in the next level. Oh, a bucket! That was level my fucking view. It's only level 11, sadly. Titan, I think, is level 12. Maybe we'll try it. They don't have to do that fucking. Well, actually, it's not the boss fight with that, is it? Frida Trail. I keep singing. It says Florida. Spring chum. What is wrong with these guys? They look weird. Whoa! Check out the view from here. Do we need to fly? Whoa. So look now, but they spotted us. A bit hard to get the right level of. I mean, to be fair, it's actually very easy to reset the That's weird, because the fly fish normally you have to deal with the grenade. Because there aren't grenades in it. Can you fuck off, little guy? Little man, you mind fucking off? You're looking flower. Fly fish. Just think about the statement fly fish, it just tickles me. It's like fly fishing. That's the way up. This is the way I want to go. How do I get over there? Oh. Game's like, are you forgetting your basic mechanics? You're right, I am. Fucking salty ass sniper. The green is thrown, it cannot be stopped. Nice. Oh, I've never used the splat guns. Kind of annoying to use, really. You always just end up with your fucking dick out half the time. Nah, it's not that bad, though. Maybe do with the speed. I'm not gonna stick with that. I do like the... I'm gonna check the thing as well. I do really like the lore of Splatoon. I think it's interesting, personally. I just, you know... You have to do the... Meal appears to be some type of recipe. Add power eggs and pinch of salt to a resealable bag. Massage well, allow to rest, transfer to a new container. Would this really work? Weird. Okay, flashing light. The shark bonding ceremony has always been held away from prying eyes. The Hojiro clan celebrates with traditional song and dance for 3 days, calling to the Splatland seas. It's said that only those who fulfill their shark summoning destinies are worthy enough to be called the shark tamers. Well, if you don't fucking summon a shark, then how are you a shark tamer, you know? It's fair enough, I guess. Jump bomb. Oh my god. Into space. I have a lot of those annoying jumps that I keep fucking failing, but it feels like kind of stupid to, you know. There's the whole gadget thought in the fact that I'm an idiot and can't fucking land a jump. I feel like it's timed. If it were timed, I might be worried slightly about using the jump a little more efficiently. I mean, it should be timed. But unless I'm blind, which I have been known to be blind, I don't see any way of it being timed. Just the water is fucking rising up beneath me, just not paying attention to it. Fuck. Sorry. Okay. I have to call it because it's getting a little bit much. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I was just trying to get the thing, it's just not working. Okay. Why take the hard way when you can make it more difficult for yourself and pick like 8 times? Yeah, treasure. Fucking spawn camping. Nice. I might just switch like Buddy. I haven't done any of these, like some of these in a while. Can I do the crane again? No. There'll be no craning. Let's get to that, then we'll call it at this part. What are you? I think they made the Sparky Swing. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck! That's a new guy. Nice. Fuck are you? Like one of those garden eels.
That way the bad guys. We're coming in here, we're killing all these fucking shamans, and for what? For their fucking resources. They might colonise her.
I can already see. I'm guessing there's like some fucking, you know. There has to be some fucking shitty, like, you know, IGN article or something. About how Splatoon's bad because it's about colonization and we should feel bad for playing it or whatever.
They're coming in here stealing their artifacts. They're just doing a fucking terrible job. Oh boy. Oh, can I believe you did this to me, Nintendo? You made me play as a colonizer. You've given me trouble. I'm suing you for PTSD. My indigenous 118th indigenous blood. It boils at the anger I feel. How could you, Nintendo? You were my wholesome chungus.
Ooh, 2 scrolls.
You were my wholesome chungus, but you did a big noperino.
I'm taking some sick joy in what I'm saying. Not because I believe it, but because I believe there's some idiot out there who does. And that's the worst part, really. Ooh. Should probably make sure to switch a good equipment every once in a while. Try some other gear. I could probably switch my... I'm keeping this fucking hatchet. I love the hatchet. It's my favorite. I could possibly get some more. He's got the fart spirit bomb, dude. He's the super snan. Well, it's good that it gives you immortality. That's a good way to use it. I mean, we can go for the full 2, right? But just do I want to is really the problem. I mean, only 2,000 away. I don't know. Problem is, the gems are just so hard to fucking come by. Yeah, it just kind of fucking sucks, doesn't it, though? Wrong button. Get over to this part of the island. Look at that. I just think we didn't immediately leave. Would have missed out on the item. I don't think the game would inform me that I have. I keep accidentally fat fingering the L, which is fine, but you know. Why is this one red? Nah, just playing so close, I might as well. What's up with that? Did I go on that one already? It prevents me grabbing the grind later, I guess. Which is nice. It's already. Need like 20 more eggs. Come on, game. Where they at? Oh, hey. Nice. GTFO. Oh, so I think I'm still max. Tank surge ability. That's just an thing swim form after being submerged in ink for a period of time. An active damage increased by 20%. Okay. Oh. Granted, also coupled to A. Hmm. Hmm. It's a rare one that is also cheaper. Nice. I feel like you should tell me about those, game. Sphere. You want to develop gadget parts? Is that possible? We don't have blueprints for these like we do for gadgets, so we don't have a way to build them from scratch. You reverse engineer them from the parts you used? Good thinking, mechanic. Well, I suppose you've proven you can do whatever you say you can. Fair enough. What sort of workbench do you have in mind? Is the movement any better than the old? I mean... Okay, it's done. I'm especially proud of the magnifying glass placement. All you did was just the angle. This should help smooth out any detail work you need to do. Use whatever you want to make parts. I don't... What do you mean that they've upped it? I find that it's the same, but I've never had an issue with Splatoon's movement. Try your hand at making new gadget parts, but you can't. Can you make parts with different effects than ones you found? Well, if anyone can, it's you. So, what kind of part will you make, and for which gadget? Things like gadgets that allow for air dodges or double dashes. So I don't know specifically about. So some of the gadgets do. I haven't made a lot of them, so you're gonna have to forgive me. But the speed tank does have a couple of gadgets that like. There also is one that does like a double jump kind of thing. And the dualies, of course, always do the dodge. And I think you can do like, I think you can do those dodges in the air. So like, I'm personally using the more damage one, essentially. Like the bruiser build. This one seems to be more like a ranged sniper build, and this one seems to be more like a movement kind of jumping around build. I mean, that's why they call it like speed, super, and tactical. And I mean, if you've seen me play games before, obviously I'm a bit of a fucking like spaz and just like damage. I don't want to go through all these, please. But I think if I mean I imagine the dualies will function the same way that they always have. Which I'm pretty sure you can. I mean, I've never been a big dually guy. No helipad? No worries. We provide ace pods, custom aircraft, and professional delivery at the lowest prices. Fast flights for fresh flyers. Gima Aviation. I guess that's probably where I got hired from, or they hired me from. What did the ancient Summonists have in mind when they created this device? It uses high-purity spherolite to project images of starry skies on ceilings and walls. It seems to only be activated on special days like festivals. Was, spherolite wasn't the same shit that, like, the dream mechanic stuff, was it? That was something else, right? Those dream crystals that, like, caused evolution. I don't remember what the name was called. This is going to piss me off, this fucking constant exclamation point here. I think it was called something else. New compass, huh? Let's see what's reacting this time. We'll do this, then the main mission, and that might be it for tonight. Yeah, it's almost 11 anyway. I do both our Genshins tonight, and probably with our Hankais, because I didn't really consider that. But there's also like these little kind of trial areas that have you do like, you know, different challenges with the gear. Which, you know, makes it so that at least you can try out different gear without having to worry about, you know, oh, you know, I really like this one. Good. It does such a bad job of incentivizing you to use gear otherwise, or new gear otherwise. Mainly because you get upgrades to your gear. There's stuff that we could just craft over there, which there wasn't a thing before, so then, you know. This is why I'm saying, you know, that they can incentivize it. But, you earn gear normally through doing missions with that gear equipped. And because you have to have that gear equipped to do it, it doesn't, you know, you're not getting that gear while you're on a mission if you don't have it equipped. Which means that when you equip a new piece of gear, you're essentially doing it without any kind of bonus. Which is a little bit silly. I don't know if that explanation made any sense to anybody other than me. So, just to clarify, if you have, like, for example, this piece of gear, you've made it, but you've never equipped it in bottom mission, you're not going to have any gadgets to put on that gear because you never used it. You only earn gadgets for that gear when you have it on a mission. Right? So, like, if I have, you know, the spinning thing, I will not have any gadgets for it until I bring it on a mission. Which it doesn't incentivize using new pieces of gear because it's just on upgraded equipment, which should, in theory, be worse than your previously upgraded equipment. That makes any sense? Why would I bring new trick when old trick worked better? When old trick have upgraded. I don't think it's better. I think it's just different. Right? Because, like... 3,000. Fuck me. Shoo! Oops. Sorry about your blueprints. I think better is the wrong word. I think it's just different. Huh. And honestly, can't say I never thought of that. Because, like, genuinely, who's to say, you know, if this... Okay. If this would be better than, like, you know... Oh, I have some. I wonder what... what? Maybe you can earn some. It's never happened before. Like, is that better, per se, than the other one? I think it's just a matter of taste, really. It's like, do you like the fucking ground pound fist? Do you like the, you know... It's just about playstyle, really. And then it does kind of incentivize using of different, like, guns because of, levels. Nice. For example, you can't just buy a gun, you have to find the guns, and you find them randomly on levels. So... What's the new one? Probably that one. Okay. Last level. Last level for tonight. I'm thinking about doing, possibly playing, another kind of factory game during the day. I don't really know if I want to go back to Factorio at the moment. Per se. But I do have a couple other ones that I willing to try out that I've never really played. Power World? Yeah, Power World could be a decent option. Lyra's not gonna play with me, so I mean I could do it by myself. You've been enjoying it? I mean, I don't think I wouldn't enjoy it. It's just, you know. Oof. Oof arena. Ooh. Good call for help. Not much automation, but it's kind of fun. I mean, there's some, but I mean, I could play it while it's big, I guess, would be the kind of takeaway from that. I do need to, I need to work on my room a little bit more, because I still can't find my fucking wallet. And I hope to God it's in this room. I pray. I hope and I pray, like a man who's actually has religion. Oscar, are you sure you got power up? Ooh, Farina, ooh, Farina. Oh, boy. Other game you were talking about, the second one. What? Huh? No, I was making a joke because I just saw you on Power World. Oh, I'm gonna play like an actual server. I guess that would be part of the issue is if I played if I played Power World, I'd have to probably change settings so it's actually viable for me to play it because I'm not running it with a genuine server. You lost a bet to a streamer you watch. Nice. Nice. Sounds like you're getting grooms here. Long line steel yield. Okay, do I need to report? I need help here. Luenya! Luenya! This is where all that femboy stuff's coming from, sweetheart. Fuck me. It's fine. Die, you fucking foul beast! In fact, they play League. That doesn't make you normal. That's the opposite of normal. League's a bad thing, so that's a bad sign. Bad touch. They're normal. They play League of Legends. Oh, minus the fact they play League of Legends. Okay. I was wondering why there was a fucking dash before. I thought that was like, in fact, they play League of Legends. That's normal. Oh, this should clear up the fog. The summon is getting tougher. Make sure your gear is up to date. Oh, I've noticed the bot making a rattling sound every time it takes a step. Mechanic, could you take a look? Huh? Something's caught on the bot's leg. That's actually a hairpin. What do we have here? A cute little spatula. There's something really familiar about it. Hmm? Isn't the design your family emblem, Fry? You're right. It's the Onaka clan crest. You're totally right. We have something just like it at my house. I've seen it on the heirloom hairpin from my great-great-grandpa's generation. I did hear the Salmonids stole one of them a long, long time ago. Wouldn't this have been around when the swarms of Salmonids sometimes descended on Splatsville? Apparently, in those dire times, it was our three families who would smack them back into the sea. If something stolen so long ago ended up here and now, then that means the Salmonids that attacked Splatsville generations ago were from the Spotlight Islands. I've heard that every Salmonid attack left the city in pretty rough shape back then. Must have cost your fortune to fill it all up, fix up all the homes and roads over and over. Yeah, no doubt. What you say? Salmonoids here owe us a bundle, with interest. How dare they track mud into our Queen City? We'll make them pay 3 times over. Queen City? Yeah, are we talking about the same Splatsville? Japanese squids. In fact, not as clean as real Japanese people. Alright, well, that's probably what we're called today. Tomorrow, we will play... probably play... what's it? Play Persona. Nice. Probably play Persona tomorrow. Maybe something today. I'm not guaranteeing it at this point. Mainly because I'm like, I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I mean, it's always comes down to that, realistically. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I will be back tomorrow. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.